Hello, this is Laura at Laura Talk Softer, and I am heading to my bank, and I'm going to put a video of how to head to the bank safely and get home without somebody maybe following you. Now, I'm still driving to the bank, and you have to be very mindful of those people around you, making sure nobody's following you. Now, it's critical to make sure that you bank in an area of the sketchiest part of town you live in, where the businesses are all closed up and all that's left is a liquor store and a bank. Oh, and a Starbucks, because that really screams safety when you go to a bank. Let me show you. I'm watching around all these closed buildings. So it's all, my bank is in a totally closed shopping center with very few businesses. This allows me to feel very, very safe. Should I park over here by this? I don't think so. I'm going to park as close as I can in the lot that you're trapped in. Oh, this person's letting me go. And I'm going to park right here. Where's the security guard? There's no security guard. But you know what? One of the times I was here, the ATMs were stolen. It looks like they got them replaced. Yay! Okay, stay tuned, because I'll tell you some tips. Don't go nowhere. Now, when getting out of your car, walking at the bank, you need to walk in 365-degree turns. You need to look behind you, to the left, to the right. You need to look and study the parking lot. Make sure nobody's watching you. Then you need to peek in the bank to make sure it's not being held up. So I'm looking in the window. Okay, they look good. I'm at the bank. I'm standing in line at the bank. I'm still at the bank. I don't want to talk loud. I'm standing in line. Look, they even roll out the carpet. It's not red carpet though. This is something interesting I saw. I wonder why you need an electrical outlet right near the ceiling. Just noticed that. Figured it out. They used to have a TV there. Figured it out. So I'm still standing in line. I thought it was going to be quick, but I haven't moved, and it's been at least 10 minutes. And I'm still on the carpet that I showed you. See that? Yep. Okay, we're at 15 minutes for the quick bank trip. 15 minutes, and I'm kind of moved a little bit, but not because anything has moved. It's just the person in front of me moved. I'm still here. Nobody else has been taken care of. Oh my God. Wait. Oh, a new teller there? Ah, finally. Somebody's getting help. Now I'm second in line. I am next in line when it opens. Next in line. Now I know this will look like a short video, but it's been like 20 minutes now. Okay, now I'm leaving the bank and I have my money in my pocket. I don't carry a purse. And I'm looking out and I don't see the security guard. Usually sits right here. The security guard is gone. And I'm gonna look. I'm looking at the parking lot. Just looking. I'm looking at the cars that are here. I'm getting in my car. And I immediately lock my door. Now, I get in my car. I didn't even put on my seatbelt. I start up and I get out of that parking lot as fast as possible. Don't hang around in your car near a bank, looking at stuff, playing your radio, fumbling with your phone. Get your car started as fast as possible. I'm on the outgoing. I'm looking. I can see the parking lot over there. I can see vehicles. If somebody were to follow me, and though I know I'm making light of this, but we have had people that have been followed and they're followed to their home. Now, whether it's inside teller jobs and they know you're taking money out, the guy ahead of me, you know, was a guy that was in his 80s. I had a chance to talk to him. And when he went up, I could clearly hear him saying that he wanted $2,000 in cash. And, you know, he walked out with it in his hands, you know. That's just, I don't know, that's setting yourself up to be vulnerable. So anyway, I'm heading back home. And so what I do is, there's nobody behind me. I'm on a, kind of like a state highway now. So nobody followed me from that bank. But you get in the car, you do it fast, you keep your head on a swivel, you don't flash your money, try not to carry a purse, and just be mindful who's around you. It's very, very important. I would have preferred to see them at the bank. They've done it before, like when you have larger sums that you're withdrawing, they take you into another room, so it's not so obvious. I don't think they were being too mindful of this man's age and the location of that bank. The woman that was behind me, I was talking to her because she was saying she had debated about whether to go to that bank because of the location, and it is a, you know, sketchy location. But that's where my bank is, and I could go to the neighboring city to the bank, you know, this same bank, whatever you call it, company, but I don't want to do that. So I just kind of watch, and I got, you know, so I was able to get my money withdrawn. I wanted to withdraw some cash. I saved this little cash for some bills that are going to be coming up, that I can be able to have it. I have to sneeze even though I got the mask on. I can't believe it. But anyway, yeah, so you just want to watch. You want to watch your surroundings. Here, you don't want to... see? And I didn't sneeze on the phone. This is why I wear the mask. I know I've been asked, like, why do you wear that mask? But yeah, this is why. It helps reduce the sneezes. But yeah, so you want to watch your surroundings. Pay attention. There's a lot of smash and grabs. Literally where you're sitting in your car and you're stopped and somebody busts your window and they grab what's on it. So when they do that, there's nothing on my seat. I do not have a purse that is visible. My car club is right here that I put on the steering wheel once I park it. But yeah, you know, be mindful. Be mindful how you carry yourself. Watch for those people that might be watching you, and be safe out there. You know, I know it wasn't all that long ago, some professional musicians came in through our city and they decided to stop at the Starbucks somewhere off the freeway. Makes sense, right? And as they were in there, somebody busted into their vehicle and stole their instruments. It was just like, you can't leave stuff visible here, sadly. But yeah, so anyway, like, join, subscribe. You do not have to be like-minded as me, but I would like people who are kind-minded. And I just thought I would make a really quick video of how to go to the bank and be mindful of your situation. Look around. You know, I know that doing the online banking, I do online banking for a lot of my transactions, but when you do want to get some cash, I prefer to go into the bank rather than use the ATM. And so it's usually a very quick trip in that bank. It's not a highly traveled bank, but today just happened to be 2 tellers and 2 women that were standing there having problems with the bank and trying to get their problems situated. And So I don't know. I don't know if tellers can always help with everything. Right now is, I know it's like 3 o'clock because there's a park here and the park workers are off, and I have to be careful turning into the driveway because these people speed by. Here they go. The park workers are off. They come flying by. I got to turn quick. Yep, that's it. Toodles.